What up today, viewers? What up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good night or good day. You're good? That's good to hear. I hope I loaded on the right character. Yep, cool. Fucking random legendary shield. Oh. What? Nope. World on drugs. Hey. World on drugs. On drugs. Easy me dumb. And the pain and the build and the numb. World on drugs. World on drugs. World on drugs. But voices in my head. I might be dead. Indian drugs, you be higher than me. You be taking drugs, you be higher than me. Hey, we do. In the back, though. You bleeding up. You a thought, though. We do. That, though. Got the world on drugs. Got the world on drugs. World on drugs. Hey, the world on drugs. Dead. Deep. Alright, legendary drop. In the bill go down. It's a bar. It's a long. Fucking face off. Upon me. Drew the shoes up. What up, Viva? Oh. Where the fuck's this legendary at? What? You went through the map. I don't even see it. I legitimately don't see a legendary here. I see nothing. The purples. Like, we're supposed to be right here. Ish. There's nothing here, though. It went through the ground. Oh, rip that legendary. Whatever it is. Probably junk anyways. The problem is we don't know though. Can't tell what it is. He's hit the ground. Man, what's up right now? You're dropping a legendary like every time. Been away and I've been alone in the base and the wind in the wind. I'm walking by. What up, Kopi? Alive. How you doing, Kopi? Hope you're having a good day. Boom. I'm glad I got my new vape tank this morning. Random stray. With shotgun ammo. Freaking random ass stray with shotgun ammo. I'm not muted, right? Scopy didn't answer me. Not muted. Just making sure. My mic has a button on the side. If I like slightly tap it at all, I go mute. Which is really nice, cause I can just immediately. It is nice though, cause I can just easily mute the mic. $2,900, 133 radius. That is good. How you doing, Kobe? Nope. Rip. Oh. Oh yeah, look what I got, Kopi. Doing alright, but apparently people on console boiler for making their own gear. How are people making their own gear on console? Yeah, I got this morning. I knew the unsubscriber could drop with SMG. I wanted to try to go get one. We happened to get this row. I don't get how people on console are making their own gear though, because it doesn't really make sense.
I don't know how, because console doesn't have access to that kind of like modding capabilities. That's what confuses me. I mean, I would say it would make more sense if they were on PC. If you're on PC, that makes a lot of sense. Console? He's a bit sus. I don't know. I don't want no fucking lot of gear like that. Bad. You guys realize I could turn the music up for myself, but it doesn't even turn up for you guys. Because I have a limiter. Oh, it doesn't even go past the limit set at. I don't know how console has access. I wonder if they're like using like a USB like thumb drive and doing it on a PC. USB thumb drive. Make a lot of sense. Like doing it on a PC and then transferring it to a console. You can see that being. Oh, so some like Call of Duty mod, like hacker. Yeah. You mean actual little AI shit? Because AI is all shit. Yeah, that's believable then. It's crazy that they're actually making stuff like that though. Yo, Today Bears, thank you for the 100 streaks in a row. I know you don't got 7 TV, but we're gonna put this in chat anyway. Only if you got 7 TV you can see it. If not, you can't see it at all. You can see it here on the screen. Like COD type mod shit, but yeah, it is crazy. I'm only at 7. Yeah, but Today's Bear's been here lurking longer. No, he found the channel before, so it happens. I mean, like you can tell, I don't use the NVIDIA broadcast no more. Yeah, it only lets you share it at like certain. Like it won't let you share it at like certain. It'll give you the option when to actually share it to. Just gotta wait till it gives you the option basically. I think in Tweety's stream, I'm at like 150, about 150 streams in a row in her stream.
You lined on the baby.
Oh yeah, you get points for that.
Dive up, the pussy man, bad vagina. Dance in the sky. Killing all. Found in a crazy old mind.
I haven't played Juice WRLD in a while, so we're playing some Juice WRLD tonight. I'm not familiar with Twitch. I'm more of a YouTube guy. Usually, people prefer the Twitch streams because there's like music, song requests, sound alerts, channel points, you know. I love Juice WRLD, so I fuck with it. Yeah, I love Juice WRLD too. I have a whole playlist based on him. I mean, I have a whole playlist based on a lot of artists, but technically I can't show you guys that because I can't open my Spotify on my main computer. Random Pritzarm. If I open Spotify on my main computer while I'm streaming, YouTube will probably pick it up. So I always got to make sure Spotify's closed on the main PC. It is harder to find streams on YouTube. Yes, it is definitely harder because it's not as like friendly of streams. Because Twitch is just a stream platform. You don't really do anything else on Twitch. There's really nothing else on Twitch for really anything to, like, find your channel. And that's why if you're gonna want to grow on YouTube at all, you have to post YouTube videos. You have to post some form of content on YouTube in order to even grow anywhere, because like you can't just stream on YouTube and expect to get somewhere. This is not gonna work. It just ain't gonna work, you know. So yeah, YouTube Shorts help a lot. I just I haven't posted any in a while. But it doesn't help the watch hours. It does not go towards your monetization watch hours. I do post a lot of videos. You can get views towards monetization hours off of shorts. The actual, like, watch time from shorts, they don't count at all. It doesn't even add to it, period. And if it did, it wouldn't be very much. Yeah, so in order to get monetized off of shorts, tell you the goal for shorts. I think it's insane. I think it's more optimal to actually hit the watch hours. So the first shorts, unless we have one short blow up really, really fast, that could be also a possibility. The first short goal is 3 million views. The second is 10 million. You gotta get, that's within, I think, 90 days. Yeah, 90 days. This is the last 90 days. That is wild. 5K hours is definitely. That's 4K. For the big one. For the big one is 4K. And we're at 1,038 at the moment. The other thing I really don't like about this tank, and I didn't realize it, is that it only has top airflow. Barry, you're definitely getting there before the end of the year at this rate. Yeah, watch hours have been really going up. Oh, double legendary. Normally it doesn't make 2 drop sounds. Random slippy. No, but I definitely you get more favorable bottom airflow though. The IT tank 2, or this is the IT tank 1. That's bottom airflow. I just feel more dist from bottom airflow, yeah. But I'd rather have this than the one that's sitting next to me that I can't get coils for. I still got it. Still here. If I gotta find coils for it again, I'd buy some. What up, Reaver? Oop. The hole on this one's a bit weird too. Ah. Baby juice is shot straight in my mouth. Ugh. I guess I overfilled it. I'm not used to this tank, so. Because it hasn't happened until I overfilled it. Trick shot, standing bleed. This has 4 in freaking critical chance, X go to rotation, and go to critical. Oh no, there's go. Which puts 3 in this skill. It has me a lot because I forget my vapes on its side. I don't leave mine standing up. I leave mine standing up. Oh, thought I picked that up. Been bad and I've been bad by. Been bad time and I've been a campfire. Don't die. RDTA problems, yeah. Mine is just simple, replace coil. Pull out the coil, put in a new coil. And what I like about this tank though, it's mesh, so. Yeah, it's a little ass coil, but it's a mesh coil. This one's, I think this one's smaller. This one's less wattage. I enjoy building the coil and making it heat up evenly. I like mesh coils though. Mesh just gives you like better flavor. You can get like mesh RDAs. I have RDA. It's all over there in my set. Like I said, I was having heating up issues. Mesh coils are nice, better flavor, and they don't burn as easy if low on juice. Yeah, juice particularly isn't a problem for me though. Because I just make my own vape liquid. I buy this big ass bottle and add a flavor in smaller bottles, obviously. It's cool. I can actually show you guys shit on camera now. Not using it in video no more. This is a 1,000 mil. Well, was a 1,000 mil. Sometimes I forget my bottle. Yeah, I try not to do it. It has like no flavor in it. It just has nicotine. Everything's just mixed up already. All you gotta do is add flavor. That's super nice. Although if I wear anything green, the camera might not like it. The green screen. I don't know how well the green screen's gonna get over with that. Yeah, we can buy that here too. I'm just too lazy to do that much. I ordered that online. Really cheap. Yo, Capable Toast. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Nope. I am always skeptical about online purchases. I am too. That's why I started off small. When I got it. And then I only bought a small thing of the other flavoring stuff. I got the strawberry cheesecake one. That one was really good. I think I want to get more of it. I also had their blueberry one. See, the cool thing about making your own liquid is you have more options of flavors. And Flavor Jungle doesn't sell the flavorless liquid. They sell the flavoring, and they make like one-shot type things. Basically, all you gotta do is add in the flavor. You don't really gotta add any sweetener or anything. You just add in what they have, and it's already stuffed and good. You just gotta shake it and shit. With making your own liquid, though, you do gotta let it sit and steep for a little while, though. It's not like you shake up and it's good to go. Some people will do that, but I prefer to wait because it was always better in the end. Like dessert flavors are like at least a month. And then like fruit flavors can take like a week. Yeah, if you're buying anything like cheesecake or anything like that, that's gonna take like a month. Yeah, that's why I started doing it. More fruit paper. I like my dessert flavors. You just gotta actually be good. That's the big thing here. It gotta actually be a good flavor. I've had a lot of their flavorings. They have a lot of good fruit flavors. A lot of their fruit. Right now I'm vaping blueberry parfait. Which I guess is kind of more of a dessert flavor. But I guess you can kind of call it fruity flavor, but it's kind of a dessert, I guess, but. That legendary in the ground is starting to annoy me. I've never had that go in the ground here before, but it's definitely in the. Definitely a bit of both. See, there's no legendary here. Shows us what happened earlier too. That's annoying. I can't get that shit out of here. I know, I never had that happen on this boss either. That's what I find weird. I've been farming this boss for a while, and that's the first time I've ever had that happen. We've been essentially living here. I never had that happen. Only like, yeah, I've only had that happen like when it went under the metal. Yeah, that's why I was like, kind of weird. Hydrate. Oh. That one's gonna miss. No, it's not. It looked like it was gonna hit the pole. It looked like the chuck was gonna go hit the. It was gonna hit the pole, but it didn't. Nope, 100 radius. That's disgusting. So the highest one damage I've seen Kobe is 3,000 non-element. I wonder if it can drop 167 with 3,000 damage. Because on certain builds, that could be, you're better off using kinetic on builds that are like, oh, or like Amon, because he's not really that strong. Like he benefits from the more damage on the kinetic damage versus element. The highest kinetic one I got with 167 is 2,900 something. Highest one I've seen. I got 2,900 or something with 167. Maybe it's possible, who knows? Yeah, who knows? If we ever get one, you know, we'll know. If we don't ever get one, then maybe it's not possible. Thing is, we don't really know everything possible in this game still. Fucking Webby, dude. Ah, dude, fucking Webby, bro. I wonder if he's driving anything new lately. Anything new? Oh, this is, wow, this was a new, this was literally one of his new songs. That is because we can't see the weapon parts like we could in BL2 or 3 as easily, because there are so many parts in this game. I feel like it's easier to see the parts, though. I can never tell by just looking at the gun. The linebacker don't really have that many parts though. Yeah, Ren and Webby are supposed to be coming out with an album. I don't know when, but it's coming. The hidden parts we can't see. They made them make parts easier to see for sure. Yeah, there is hidden parts. I was never able to see that in the first place, though. If I remember, I got you up while watching the Sonic movies. Hell yeah, dude. I couldn't tell anyways. Like when I played BL2, I didn't know. All I was looking for was dope penetrating uncontrolled. That's all I knew to look for. Yankee Material was so good. I was hoping they would bring him back in this game at some point. It could still happen. Like Coda and BO3, you could at least inspect the parts. I didn't even know that. Didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. It tells you how much I check the parts. Not at all. Because I didn't even know that you could do that. In this game, I feel like the parts matter the most. This is, I don't know about class one. Like, all this is this skill. Portion skill. Whenever Cash activates X skill, restore the portion's health. Excess healing is added to his shield and over shield. The more fortune stacks Cash has, the greater the bonus. Like, I don't really see the point of this. Unless you're really going for a lot of survivability. You could every part of the bit. Putting a barrel of stock in Meg. Yep, didn't know that. New news to me. But the funny thing is, we're not playing BO3 anytime soon, so. We really don't have any reason to go back to DL3. I see a I see Dragon's been hooked on Diablo. No, I was saying I wish the system wasn't a game that has always implement. You don't bring them back in the next Borderlands game. It's like a science machine. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed Dragon has been definitely hooked to Diablo lately. I mean, if he wants to play it, you know, that nothing wrong with it. But I'm sticking with, you know, Borderlands 4 for a long time. He's just having fun, not dealing with Randy's bullshit. Oh, so I don't know if you're well, but I heard Gears of War is supposed to be coming out in September. I don't know if it's true or not, but it is a rumor that I seen earlier today. And I was like, well, if that comes out in September, I have to buy that. Because, yeah. I'm gonna play through the story on it. More than likely won't stream it. It would be like RE9. I'll play it off stream. Dope if it does. Yeah, it would be dope. There hasn't been a Gears of War game since Gears 5. I think Gears 5 came out almost 10 years ago now. So it's like, we're pretty due for a Gears of War game. Like, we're overdue for a Gears of War game at this point. And I don't think they've been working on Gears of War E-Day for the last 10 years. Well, it hasn't been exactly 10 years. Another 3 years would be about 10 years. I really don't think they've been working on that game that long. I hope it don't come out like every other UE5 slop and shit, because I know they're going to use Unreal Engine 5. Coalition usually does pretty good with their PC games, though. And on Unreal Engine. Did you see that new Legos Batman game system requirements? I only seen it because of how trending it is on YouTube. I watch like a lot of PC stuff. It's ridiculous. They're asking for a 5090 play at 4K 60 FPS per frame gen. a 5090 with frame gen on for 60 FPS at 4K. That's not even specifying. That's not even specifying that if it's even like 2 times frame gen, 3 times frame gen, like it could be 4 times frame gen. Who knows? What if they had to use 4 times frame gen to get the 60 FPS? Like, who knows which one? Because there's multiple frame gens now. Yeah, so technically 30 FPS would be true frame. To me, that's actually insane. And I'm glad I have no interest in the game. So, I just think it's wild. And it's very, like, crazy. I've been just seeing it all over YouTube's. Yeah, it could be lower. Who knows, like... I'm glad that's just not a game I'm going to be interested in playing. You know, Lego's games were like the most optimized games, I thought. Like, I thought Lego games were supposed to be easy to run. Like, the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, that game ran like a dream. On my 3090, it ran like over 300 FPS. And the only reason I play that one, it was Star Wars. And it had like the original like episodes in it too. That was the only Lego games I've played. Because they're using Unreal Engine 5. And they want to run Nanite, Lumen, and all that bullshit. And not optimize the game. Well, that Lego game may be running on the Switch with the way it sounds. Every game doesn't need to be on Unreal Engine 5 for sure. Yeah, that's kind of like what we're getting into. Every game is pretty much used in Unreal Engine 5. Like every game you pretty much play is Unreal Engine 5. This game, Unreal Engine 5. But Gearbox has been using Unreal Engine 5. I mean, not Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine in general since Borderlands 1. Honestly, we kind of knew this game was going to be on Unreal Engine 5 before it even came out. Like, before they even announced it or anything. Like, we all knew Borderlands 4 was going to be on Unreal Engine 5. Without even taking a second guess. Because every Borderlands game has been on Unreal Engine, and I don't see them changing it anytime soon. Like, what if we get Borderlands? Let's get Borderlands 5, because you know there's gonna be a Borderlands 5. There's no doubt. That's probably gonna be when Unreal Engine 6 is out, and it'll probably be on Unreal Engine 6. Because I I'm really hoping when they come out with Unreal Engine 6 finally, that it is a lot better. Yeah, Borderlands has always used Unreal Engine, that is different, but every other game needs to figure this shit out. Yeah, even CD Projekt Red is going to Unreal Engine with The Witcher 4. And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Witcher 3 looks amazing. They had a great engine going there. They did have some problems with it. It wasn't like the most perfect engine. Cyberpunk pointed that out more, especially a lot of the car popping and shit. But like, I don't know. They could have worked on it more. Like they had it going. It was a good engine. But now they're gonna go to Unreal Engine 5, which means Witcher 4 will be on Unreal Engine 5. Cyberpunk 2 will be probably on Unreal Engine 5 too, unless they decide to stay with their own engine on that game. But I'm not really sure. I hope they do not go that on 5, but I think it probably will. Because Cyberpunk 2 is like low-key confirmed. Because it's under a code name Cyberpunk Orion. So that is definitely a thing. So it's definitely gonna be a thing. Probably won't be here for a long time before we see Cyberpunk. Whatever the actual name is gonna be of it. I don't know if you've ever played Cyberpunk. Or if you're into like RPG games like that. But it's an awesome game. I just never played because bad performance at launch. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Unless you turn path trace. Which I wouldn't recommend doing. I can run it at path tracing at 1440p with my 4090. With a decent chunk of frame rate. Yeah, and a lot of games are like that now. That's like a big part of the problem anyway. Games launch and they run like shit. Borderlands didn't have a very good performance launch. I mean, if you look at a lot of the reviews at launch, a lot of people were having performance issues. It wasn't running great for them. I had a 4090, so of course it was going to run great for me. Oh. James Pet Jr. for 500. Yeah, I would actually add both those as an option. My channel point rewards are actually maxed out. Can't add anything else. I'm literally at a max one. I've tried adding more sound alerts. Won't let me. I figured out why. It's because my channel points are actually completely. You can't add. I can't add anymore. Period. And then when it plays it again, unless they have major performance, it's performance, which makes them stop focusing on content. Cut that dog. I never even knew you could max out your channel points. Double hellfire. Unexpected. I'm burning bugs and they're wasted. That's what we get the wheel spin for, though. I mean, you can take a chance with that and try to get it. Those are like the highest chance ones, though. Like Mufasa Pettins and Junior Pettins are like the highest chance on them. Because you can change everything on the wheel. The redeems seem fair, though. Yeah, it does seem fair. I got a lot. Oh, Kobe's gonna take a chance. You don't know what you're gonna get, though. But those are the highest chance ones. You're definitely gonna get it. Oh, wrong scene. Junior. You're not Junior. Hi, Junior. Oh, he came over here. Look how he came running over here. Hi, buddy. Look how he came running over here. You came running over here like a big cutie, huh? Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Huh? Oh, it's Junior. Oh, it's Junior. You see how he just came running over here, guys? Baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he knew. He definitely knew. My babies. My babies. My babies. Who's your baby? Who's your baby? Who's your baby? Yes. Good boy, huh? It's Mufasa. You're a baby, huh? Yeah, it's Mufasa. What? Hey, be nice. Mufasa. What are you doing? Hey, Junior. Hey, Junior. Yeah, the other dog's Mufasa. It's Mufasa. They both got their own emotes. I mean, they got more emotes than that. But... They got those are all the dog emotes that I have. Or my dogs. Nope, I don't want that. I feel like I've been basically living here at this boss. I kind of like the original had the best for this character, to be honest. Basically, just need a bed now. I've actually put some hours onto this cache. We have like 11 hours on this cache. This is probably the cache I have the most hours on. You know, I swore like the other in BL2, Ball Hunters had like you throwing like you heads. You know what I kind of miss? Okay, when a head would just drop, when you would see heads drop, because you like there was so many heads in the game. In BO2, there was so many freaking heads. It was always cool when you found a new one you haven't got yet. It gets a lot easier to unlock the heads in this game for sure. But I do like how it wasn't two though. 3. That was definitely a thing in 3 too. That's fair, but skin drops share the legendary loot pool. So you can have a legendary drop every time you got skin in BL2. I mean, they could make it like it'd be its own thing. Good. Like make it its own separate percent chance to drop. I don't know. Because in this game, multiple items can drop at a time. So in this game, you could theoretically get the head and the gun at the same time. If there was a thing. I'm just saying. This game works a little bit different, because it's not like just one item can drop. Multiple items can drop. BO2 is a little bit different. It's 46 degrees outside. 76 degrees in my room. I think we should open at least one window. It's because of the heat, because it's kicking on. Jeez. Alright, open. This is like 40. I don't really want to open both. It'll probably get chilly in here. At least open one though to have some freaking cool air coming in the room. Crazy, it's like 40 something outside, but it's nighttime, but the weather here has been back and forth. It's like either cold, warm, cold or warm. You know what's funny though? There could be like, you know how I like use Wiimod for like the backpack stuff? You know how like there's 100% drop rate in there? The funny thing is, theoretically, yeah, you could use that, but you can still farm for hours and still never see what you want. That's the funny part about that. Like, people use that and think, oh yeah, we're gonna get what I want. It can still take hours. Kids didn't drop after you already had them. Would have been better too, yeah. Yeah, that would definitely would have made it worse. But I usually use Wiimod for like the fucking backpack shit and stuff. Iridium. Although I can't use that. I can't use it during the hunt. So, no go. I gotta get rid of the iridium, the bio remover mod too. The only mod we can keep. Yeah, 100% drop rate really don't mean shit. Yeah, I really don't. 100% drop rate. Well, good luck getting what you want still. See, I got this at 167 radius. No, I think my aim on. This is 100 radius. But I got a 167 radius like this. Obviously, I'm selling that. They also have that on console now too, maximum. Yeah, because theirs is different though. I mean, I don't blame him for maxing him, honestly. Like, where are you gonna farm iridium at? There's no really nowhere to farm iridium other than bio bounties. People are bored of that shit, bro. People are tired of doing bio bounties. I'm just saying. In that one event I was testing, it really don't give you a whole lot of iridium either. Bio bounties still give you more. It's just like, we need an actual legit iridium farm. Like, where you can actually go somewhere and farm for iridium. Like, I just don't understand. Like, why don't Bloom drop a good amount of iridium? Oh wait, it would go off the map. That's what I'm saying. We need something. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Gross. Yeah, for real. We need something to farm for iridium. Because then I wouldn't cheat it. I would actually farm iridium. Have a backpack space, I would still more than likely. But right now, we're not even using it. Oh. I don't even got it on. Although my iridium is modded on most characters, but it would eventually run out. But what do you really use iridium for in this game, though? Other than Ordnite sites and big iron cores. Like, what is there really to use iridium on other than those two things? I can't think of it. Oh yeah, firmware. Yeah, firmware. I was having those things thinking. Yeah, firmware is down. That's the big thing. That's actually like the big thing. Delete. I did. Fucked up. I did. Again. Oh shit, don't go down the Titanic. Titanic. Oh yeah, specialization respect too. There's not that much as there was in other games, though. I feel like there was more to use iridium for. Like the raid bosses, you used to have to pay iridium. Since they changed that, don't really do that anymore. Was it 10 or 5K before they reduced it? I'm not sure what it was. I never really paid attention, to be completely honest with you, so. And nope.
Delete it. Can you save my soul? Me. I didn't even look at the radius on that. What was the radius on that? I just seen cryo. 133. Nope. That's not an upgrade. Yeah, I don't think that would be an upgrade anyways, even if that was 167. I think our cryo one is like 2,000. I know the highest one I've seen elemental is 2,500. 167 rate. Jimmy, what are you doing? No, it wasn't 167 radius, it was 133 radius. And I'm thinking it can drop that high of a damage with elemental though. I think 2,500, 167 radius. I have a collection of linebackers in my bank, though. I know that. But I was keeping a bunch of the good 167 kinetic ones. At least the ones that are over 2,000 damage. Because anyone that's over 2,000 damage is gonna be really good. I've only gotten the one that was 2,900 and something. I think that one might be max kinetic damage roll for 167, but I don't know. You can drop 3,000 damage, so not sure if those are possible. That's gross. That was called the tickling linebacker. Well, yeah, it should be called the tickling linebacker. It's fucking 100 radius, and it was below 2,000 damage. Well, you have been here for like 4 days. Yeah, I've been basically living here. I might not one-shot him. Okay, good. I only have 70 in the mag and it's still one-shotted him. It really proves our 119 mag is overkill. At least for this boss. I know, and I still haven't seen a shotgun, Piggy's, Hellfire. The linebacker is just so good, though. You know, it's like worth farming for. There we go. Yeah, I've been farming this boss for a while, though.
That's not gonna hit him. I'm ready, dude. He pretty much dies in the same spot every time, so it's all just dropping you. mm, mm, mm. At 90k airstrike. Here's a freaking Vertex or Jacobs. That's reload speed. I wouldn't really want that. Jacob's shotgun ammo on a random Mal 1 SMG. You're over like the nerve of the stickies. I got T-door builds on everyone. Yeah, I really do. I have T-door builds literally on everyone. I haven't posted cash at Amon yet. Nope. If they do no stickers, it won't even matter. No, it won't. They're still gonna shred. You know, and we're gonna test them too. We're gonna go to a boss and just stick more stickies than it's gonna actually calculate. But we're just gonna watch it shred the boss. I guarantee it. Because even if you stack more than 200%, they're all gonna do 200%. It will hurt the casual player base. Because some people are thinking, oh, I only shoot 2 megs. We're not getting any extra damage out of it. Why shoot more? You're going to get a lot more damage out of it because they're all at 200% at that point. But you think about it, that is still a lot of damage. Which is good though, because then people will look more build videos up because they will realize they were getting carried by stinkies. Yeah, a lot of people are just using stickies to get carried by stickies. Like that Amon build I made that uses the shoot and scoop, can use impact mode and it works well. But theoretically, even when they nerf the stickies, that build still theoretically works because you can use impact mode. Cause them nerfing stickies doesn't in fact torque impact. Nothing on torque impact's changing. Torque impact's torque impact. Like torque impact is like with the one gun, freaking Shalaska. That gun's still absolutely gonna shred bosses. Roulette still gonna shred. For example, you cannot spec at any point and grab a sticky bod in class mod and crit knife and do most content. Yeah, but I feel like with the bod, best spec correctly. I mean, you can do content. You can just do it by when you're reloading. Especially if you got enough reload speed. $167, 2,600 and something. Well, and an enhancement. Should I keep this one? That is actually equipped trash. There we go. I use the linebacker a lot, so on a lot of different builds. And I ended up duping it all the time, so they'll come in handy. They have all the linebackers in the bank. Was that 8.5k DPS? Yeah, it was. I think the one I have on Amon's 9k. On the gun Amon. Good luck. This Amon. Oh yeah. You want to see something cool? Is no, this one's. I thought I had a 9k. Maybe it's not this character. I swore I had one though. That was 2,900 something. I know I had one. Maybe it's not on this character then. We are all 7 rows. Okay, I got one at 9k, 167. That's why I asked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got one too. I just don't. You don't have a lot of ammo. You don't have a lot of ammo. We ran out of ammo. Yep. Well, it was working until we ran out of ammo. It does work. It's not as crazy as the other characters. It doesn't work. I didn't realize we were out of ammo. How low we were out of ammo there. I did this too. What up, Shad? How's the farm? He's going pretty good. Come on, give me windfall. Where's my windfall? There we go. Oh, we went down. Oh, you can hit harder than that, but That's. What card were we using? I see we were using this one. I was using this one originally. I was surprised how far you got with the ammo. You only had like 100 bullets. Yeah, it actually works on them. I was actually surprised. Like the roulette actually works on Amon. Boom. Total failure. Oh, we went down. Car cache is so fun to me. It takes more, just takes more to set up. Yeah, you have to sit there and reload and hope you get windfall. I think it's fun just coming in here and just chucking this and dead. You can't use the ref kit while cars are active. Yeah, they buffed the fog. They did. By like 12 something percent. 12.5 or something. Yeah, opening the one window dropped the temperature down to freaking 71 degrees. From 76 to 71. So much easier than a spread launcher. Yeah, it is. I have one with 1.6K and one 8.8K now. Yeah, I have a Rads one with all shoddy with Jacobs. I don't even know what character it's on. I know I have it. I That was like one of the first rolls I got too. Really, I went under there. Well, this is bullshit. There ain't no way I can see it. I've had this happen before, but there ain't no way to see it. I've also had to go under here, then you can't see it either. And my problem. Bugs I cop 'em. But we were using the other card. We were using the wrong card there. I was trying a different card. We were using the middle card on that build. I forgot I had that one card equipped. Because I feel like that card and the melee card does a damage together. Middle card is nice for lifesteal as well. Yeah, I was using this one and this one together. I had that one and that one equipped. I was doing more damage earlier than that. Yeah, so we hit harder there. You realize I'm bleed pretty hard though. Imagine if you could like throw your crit knife while the cards active. I should be getting paid twice this week. I should be getting a Twitch check this week. And my actual paycheck. Yeah, I had a groundbreaker. Hit 167 again. What was that? AK DPS again? Yeah, 8K, almost 9K. Oh, I thought it just looked weird. I need to get more sweet chili sauce. And I need to think of different stuff to order from Walmart this week. Different food. I don't really know what to get though. That's the only problem. Because, I'm just starting to get bored of the stuff I get. And because I get the same shit all the fucking time. I just don't know. I do kind of want to get stuff to make tacos. I would have to make that before I do that, like on a stream on the weekend. Sounds really good. And chicken enchiladas sound so fun. Tacos are really easy to make. Tacos are just simple. Take less time. Throw it in. Unfreeze your beef, throw it on in the pan and all that shit. I always have to freeze my beef because every time I get it from Walmart, it's always like goes bad in like 3 days, and I'm just like, yeah. So I always gotta like freeze it. So I can never have it like in the fridge and be fresh. I get it delivered, so I don't really go to Walmart and choose what I get. I just kind of get it delivered. I mean, it's still fresh meat. It's just frozen for a little bit, you know. But tacos do sound good. I actually might get stuff with tacos and make tacos before stream Saturday or Sunday. It's been a while since I actually had like a good taco. Mostly had Taco Bell bullshit lately. Yeah, I want my meat frozen. We got 2 freezer in the garage. Yeah, I only buy hamburger when I really know I'm gonna use it. I buy for myself. Like, I don't really stock up on it, you know. Yeah, I just realized we achieved that one big goal a while back. We're like 2,695. We're like 2,000 bits past that goal I set a long time ago. I didn't even realize that. It's funny. I don't know. I don't remember how to complete it though. I'm gonna look into it later. I forgot. I actually forgot I had the sub goal and shit. I mean, they really don't mean anything. We're not actually trying to go for it. We're just there. Just to be there, to be honest, but... Because that I don't respect people to subscribe or anything like that. No, I appreciate people that subscribe to my YouTube channel, though. That's free. That's a free button. That's a free subscribe button right there. A free subscribe button. Ah, shotgun ammo, but no stickies. Game, bro. Does not want to give me it. Oh. Stream lagged a little bit there. I see it was a massive frame drop. It was like a 160. Oh, we dropped 166 frames in that split second. We dropped that frames. That was a mad frame drop for like a quick second. I just bought a couple of different boxes of stock of hot dog. Ooh. You know what? I should get some hot dogs. Ew. Thank you. Thank you for saying hot dogs, because now I'm going to get some hot dogs too, because that'd be something different else to eat. Pork chops, ground beef, chicken breast. I'm just trying to think of different stuff to get, you know? But now I'm like super lazy with my hot dogs though. This is random. I throw them in the oven. They turn out just as good, honestly. I just throw them in the oven. I oven bake a lot of stuff. That's like something I could just buy and easily make during the stream. And that one had stickies, so we get one with shotgun. And then basically right afterwards, we get one with stickies. The game hates me, man. It just doesn't want to drop shotgun and stickies together. Can I just not have this? Do you not want me to have a game? You've only been here for 4 days. You know? Yeah, we've even done a lot of like super awesome chicken cordon bleu. Pop 'em. Yeah, I wish my Walmart had like some kind of chicken cordon bleu, but they weren't the same as the ones my dad used to get, and they just weren't that good. I don't know. They just don't like got them here. Like, that sounds so fucking good. Yeah, I like oven stuff because I can just easily do that during the stream. So, like, we get hungry. Because when I stream on the weekend, I stream for quite a while, as you guys know. And, I usually end up getting hungry, obviously. I was streaming for a long time. So, like, I like oven stuff because it's just easier for stream. I go start preheat oven, come back, oven's done preheating, throw it in the oven. You're done. Unless you got something like shrimp where you gotta go back and go flip it, but still. I get that. Food just don't taste the same as they've grown up. I just don't think it was the same brand though. Whatever my dad used to get. And I think my dad only used to get it up in like Myers. And that's like further away. I go to Walmart. I don't even think it was the same brand. I was just trying something, you know, because they have it. Oh, I didn't know they had it, so bought it. Found it really freaking good, you know what I mean? And it was just like, yeah, this ain't the same, bro. Like, it wasn't even good either. It was very not good at all. It was very disappointing. I was hoping it would, even if it wasn't the same brand, I was just hoping it would be good, because then it would have been cool. Because then I'm like, oh, cool. A chicken cordon bleu option. Nope. Yeah, I get all my shit delivered from Walmart, so it's really easy. Like tomorrow night is when I place my Walmart order. And I also don't stream tomorrow either. Oh. You're gonna be recording YouTube videos tomorrow. That's usually what I'm doing. That's particularly what I'm doing. If you guys see me even on Borderlands 4, that's because I'm on Borderlands 4 to record boss kills and record videos the whole night. Then the rest of the time I'm in the editor. I close the game. I close the game when I'm editing. Because the videos will export faster if the game's closed, so. Yeah, we got a lot of stores around here, so I mean, I got options. Sales, so. Probably the list goes on. Yeah, I get delivery though. You got Kroger's. So, but I get delivery. I don't feel like going to the store. I got something else new in my Walmart order that I'm going to be trying. I don't know if it's good. It sounds good. I forget what it is. I hope they didn't take it out of my cart. What? Oh, it's because we're not signed in. And it shows toilet paper. Okay. Okay, and I'm not even signed in. That's bullshit. Did Twitch do this shit again? I mean, the fucking browser logged me out. This browser has randomly logged me out like multiple times. I don't trust the delivery person. I've never had anybody run off my shit, so. If anything comes up, like, ends up missing, I hit continue, but the fucking browser ain't. Yeah, why does this shit fucking... This browser randomly logs me out of random shit all the time. The only thing that's kind of annoying me. The downloads are faster on this browser, because for some reason the downloads were like super fucked on freaking Opera. I had Opera. The downloads would download like take forever on the browser, no matter what size the file was. And then I downloaded Brave, and then download speeds are a lot better. Hey, it's a Luigi original beef toasted raviolis. I don't know, it sounds pretty good. I like ravioli, so. It's happened to a lot of my city because every time I post about it on Facebook, so I don't just don't trust it. Yeah, I've been getting it for a while. Like, I've been probably getting in Walmart delivery for like a couple years now, at least. If you've been doing it for a long time, that's totally different. Yep. I'll just get it tomorrow. Shit tomorrow. You know, last time I bought burgers, I forgot to get bun. Not do that with the hot dogs. Tacos. Because I don't want to use bread. I don't like using bread with hot dogs. Or burgers. Bread is not the move. This shit gets soggy as hell. Well, that shit. I would be like once in a while thing for me. Sometimes I don't mind stopping. Yeah, I don't drive either. I'd have to ask my grandma to take me. She would. I don't want to do that. Awfully gone. I don't drive. I can't see. Yeah, I couldn't see my screen there for a second. I couldn't even see my screen there for a moment. Ew. It's not a very good moment. I couldn't see you for a second. Like that. I flew it directly at the camera, so you definitely couldn't see me that time. You know what's funny though? I don't think all the freaking like the vape like used to like disappear. It doesn't look so freaking weird now. You know what I mean? I like this green screen though. I think it was definitely worth the investment. Because, like, I mean, you noticed the quality difference immediately looking at the YouTube. But it makes sense because before we were using AI to remove the back. Okay, you mean definitely camera also focuses better through the smoke? Yeah, it does. Yeah, we were using like AI before basically to remove the background. And we're not using that at all anymore. I actually completely on it installed it in Video Broadcast. Now we're using like the actual way that people. Which this one's really nice because it just rolls up and down. So basically, all I gotta do when I get off stream is roll it down, just down, put away, close it up, put away. Takes literally seconds to put it away. It's actually pretty awesome. Because obviously I don't want it up because it's in my main room. I mean, I want it up all the time if I'm not streaming. I don't want it up unless I'm recording YouTube video. Then it's up. But if I'm just chilling like before, I don't up it down. Boom. You know, I feel like almost every time I say boom, it usually doesn't one-shot him. There it did. It's like something goes wrong every time I say boom. That's how it did. You can tell both gotta hit him, because if that one hit him, he didn't fully kill him, and then the other one hit him, killed him. You know, it's crazy. It's almost dropped 10 degrees opening just the one window. It was 76 in here, and now it's 69. Like, it dropped a lot. Dropped a lot more than I was expecting it. I gotta get some white milk this week. Because I have some freaking milk advanced energy flavors, like chocolate marshmallow, and I have like I think another one. It's like a cinnamon one, and they're like better in milk. I need to get some milk so I can drink them. Chocolate marshmallow one's amazing. I like the cinnamon one too. But you gotta like cinnamons. You don't like cinnamon? You definitely wouldn't like. But I like cinnamon. I even like cinnamon vapes. You guys like that cinnamon? Like cinnamon rolls and shit like that. Cinnamon is good, but it can definitely be overpowering. Yeah, if there's too much, yeah. Oh. I mean, it's more than just like a cinnamon flavor, but I love Advanced though. Advanced, their stuff is just so good. Like, only flavor that I've had from them that I don't like is was the blood orange. And I couldn't stand that flavor. Gross. Talk about mindless farming. This is mindless. This is definitely mindless. You walk in, dead. Yeah, fuck that. But you don't like blood orange either? I've never had blood orange, so I wasn't even sure what I was getting myself into. I did that on level 50. What the fuck? Where's this legendary at? Is it like inside this rock? I don't even see a beam. What is happening? My cousin has vaped it for 3 years. It's gross. Like it shows it's right here. Oh, I see a rock. Throw a crit knife, shot it with sticky fireball, reload, teleport. Yo, Ack, thank you for the raid, dude. How was your stream? Hope you had a good stream, Ack. I freaking moved my mouse over, thank you. Hope you had a good stream, Mac. Well, that legendary right there doesn't exist, apparently. It shows it's there, but it's not there. Or it's in the rock. It was good. How's yours going? It's going pretty good. We're just chilling. We're farming. Apparently, we lost the legendary in the rock, which is kind of annoying. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. It shows it on the map. And I don't see it. And this one I just can't grab. I'll look at it. Borderlands problems. That's like, I've been farming this guy for like 4 days. That's like the second time I've had that happen. It's been in the same night. It's kind of weird. No, don't go under there. God. Please, can we look at it? Thank you. It's trash anyways, but it's not the point though. Oh, double drop. We're gonna get anything good. Okay, that's trash. And more trash. Of course, there was 100 radius. It would be 100 radius. 100 radius is trash. Nope. Oh, bonked our head there. How do we have 104 ammo? That's weird because I didn't even shoot them. Did I shoot and then reload? Oh, we ended up with 104 ammo. That is kind of random how we ended up with 104 ammo. Oh, we're under here again. We can actually probably look at this one though. Nope. I gotta pee. Get back to the top and we'll go pee real quick. Phone in my lap. What are you doing? I didn't even realize, but I got more sweet chili sauce in my dresser drawer. I don't need any more of that stuff. I usually use it on my shrimp. I was just grabbing a piece of my dark chocolate. And I seen I had that in there. I actually forgot I had that in there. You're eating a bath, not because you stink. It's just because you're not that white. You're not white as you should be. I got white, so he just got a bath like a month ago. So I didn't have any soap I usually get for him. I just had some different shit to give him a bath. Ah! Why can't this be 167, bro? Could have been such an upgrade for a cryo one, I'm pretty sure. BB. Like, this is just a tease. Like, that would have been good if it was 167. I don't even know if our cryo, I think our cryo one's either 2.1k damage or 1.9k. I can't remember which one. Nope. Also, do you guys prefer dark chocolate or do you guys like prefer milk chocolate? Curious. You know what sounds also really good? Bratwurst. Milk chocolate over dark chocolate. Yeah, not dark chocolate isn't like, but I definitely prefer dark. I don't eat chocolate very often, though. Not good for you, but. Usually I get the dark, if I'm buying just straight dark straight chocolate. I'm buying dark chocolate, and it's like the darkest as you can possibly get, unless the store doesn't have it. Which Walmart didn't have the 92 or 95% one. They only had the 72. Like creamy chocolate, that's why milk chocolate is hard to do. Dark chocolate. And dark chocolate's usually not really more bitter. Not like it's not for everyone. Yeah, dark chocolate's more bitter than anything. I'm tempted to just buy like a regular DiGiorno's pepperoni cake and throw away the crust. I'm thinking about it because I'm sure they have like the fucking. Cause I'm also like getting tired of these chicken bacon ranch. It's good, but. Like it was good. I'm just kind of like, all I've been eating. You know, the funny thing is, I ate the pepperoni for like forever and ever, and never got tired of it. Because it's like pepperoni's different, but I feel like chicken, bacon, ranch, pizza's like I don't know. It's not like an all the time thing for me. Couldn't eat it like forever. But I can eat the pepperoni stuffed crust one forever, but they haven't had it, so it's not even an option. They've only had the Supreme one, which I didn't really like because it felt like all the extra stuff on it made it like not as crispy as like the pepperoni one is. I didn't really care for that. I don't mind Supreme, but it just seemed really off compared to the pepperoni one. I might just end up buying a regular one this week because just a regular fucking pepperoni pizza just sounded good. I like 3 meat too. 3 meat's cool too. It's been a while since I've ordered out. Ordering out on pizza's like way different than just buying a frozen pizza. I'd do that tomorrow. Because ordering out on pizza is like totally different. I think our Domino's is open after I get off work. For sure it is. Domino's ain't too bad though. I usually end up getting like a pizza and wings. Wings aren't like the greatest, but they're not bad. If I want to get good wings, I would just DoorDash some Frickers. I used to work there. That's a local restaurant that I worked at. And they got really good wings there. But usually, when I get the pizza, I usually just get wings. Nice. See, if I order through there, I'll end up freaking getting one with like a bunch of toppings. Like a lot of toppings. Extra cheese and all that shit. But when it comes to frozen pizzas, I just like pepperoni. It's just. But blue meat's fine. But like 9,167, 9,000 DPS, 167. You know, we gotten quite a few actually like good linebackers tonight though. Well, we've gotten like an 8.5K one, and then we just got another, I guess got a 9,000 one. See, like, the linebacker is not like the hardest thing to farm for unless you're looking for like elemental max damage with 167. Because elemental is a bit rare on the linebacker, I feel like. Feels like it's one of the rare roles for the linebacker. Get it with an element. So I feel like I should record Theodore Amon first. I feel like Theodore Amon isn't like a, I don't know if anybody's really done Theodore Amon. I can't say no one's done it because I don't really know. I don't know if anybody's actually done Theodore Amon. That might be a good build video to post first. After we get past all the content we already uploaded. Because we gotta get, you know, all that stuff's gotta release first. But I feel like that's gonna be the first one I'll record tomorrow. Torch Stickies and freaking Malawan. Ew, and 100 radius fire one. Gross. Get that out of here. We're gonna change the playlist. I have a lot of playlists. We just don't play them. About this. Ice Cube. I don't know if you guys fuck with Ice Cube, but I think Ice Cube goes hard. Even his newest shit that he released, like this shit goes hard, bro. I don't know if he's dropped anything new recently. I know he has in the last couple years though. I don't know if there's anything recent. He dropped an album last year. And then he just dropped another new song.
And you know, is my ego. All you hoes, you know, is my ego. Bag dick, get hit with a bag of dicks.
Fucking love that part, dude. It's so funny to me.
Hey, no, it's my ego. All you hoes, you know, it's my ego.
Oh. Aw. Good knife. Good knife. There we go. I could have thrown another chuck, but I just decided to throw a crit knife. You know what I noticed? When we're chucking them like that, basically don't give them any chance to spawn these motherfuckers. No, the last thing I expected with Cash, though, it was to become up there with one of my favorite Vault Hunters. I expected Rafa to stay in second. I still don't really like the card build. But it works. It's because it doesn't really use the guns, you know? I don't know. I like using guns in Borderlands. Gun game. It's always been about the guns. Well, I made the AFK Rafa just to post a video on it. Then basically never played again. I do have a lot of builds though, honestly. Like a lot of builds and never play them again. Yeah, I bet Tidor Iman would actually be kind of fun to play, to be honest. Cheer the cheers up. How high we can get in here? Eee. High enough to punch him. It's definitely high. It was definitely high enough to like be able to punch him. Well, the funny thing with Amon is you could actually just punch him from the ground because you can fish that launches towards him. Except for you wouldn't need to do that with the Theodore build anyway, because it just one-shots him here anyways. Unless you miss. But to be honest, you have no control unless you like throw it. I try to throw it like directly at what the boss is gonna be basically. I'm gonna still miss it. And then random bug the jug. I random bucked it up. Nope, junk. Ew, 100 radius. Gross. Oh, we got in frames. It doesn't say we're dropping any frames, but stream won't load for me correctly on my side. Yeah, it's doing it on all streams for me. Is the stream loading for you guys? You're watching? That's weird because look. I know I said we're not dropping any frames, but look. But now it's working. Nothing else now, see? Which is really weird. I even refreshed. And I just randomly lost connection to Gearbox software. Fuck, that's weird. Mine's been fine, no problem. My girl just borrowed my phone. Yeah, on OBS it says we dropped some frames earlier, but that's fine right now. It says it's fine right now.
Point faster, so I can go ahead and grab the Echo device and
I feel like it's something with Twitch, because look. I feel like it's something with Twitch, because look. Because on YouTube, there's no problems at all. It's not even like it on YouTube at all for me. Yeah, it must be Twitch. Oh. I just realized we gained, we were at 1,031 subscribers. Dude, ever since we hit 1,000 subscribers, it's been up, up, and up. I mean, there's nowhere else to go but up, but, you know, it could go the opposite way, too. Theoretically. It might just be web browser issues too. I don't think so, because it's just they wasn't having any issues before. Wouldn't make any sense. Like, it was literally just working fine 2 seconds ago, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Oh. Alright, we're back. That was like a quick disconnection. Ew, 133. That was about the type I was experiencing that one. Hey, you know what's funny? After that, it's not lagging for me. Look. I don't even understand at this point. But I went to Moxie stream because it was doing the same thing to me. I went to Moxie stream just to see if it would do this from random, you know, it was a random stream. I clicked on to see if it would do the same thing, and it was doing the same thing on his stream. So I'm like, okay, so it must be Twitch. But now ours is working. I don't even understand. Maybe OBS was bugging out. I don't know. It definitely bugged out when it disconnected. You know, you could have the highest grade internet and still have stream problems. Ew. Come on. This would have been good if it was 167. Whatever, it's not a problem anymore. Yeah, I know, right? That would have been a good roll if that was 167. Keyword is if. There's so much stuff to farm for in this game, and they're just gonna be adding more stuff. But I feel like there's just always gonna be something to hunt for. Well, they got the new raid boss coming this month. They're gonna have new class mods and stuff. Bad thing is, in the middle of the hunt. But we're still gonna raise money for St. Jude. But today I'm gonna, or that night, I will be getting the raid boss. We get another shock one, 133. Yeah, I'm also gonna want to get the shinies. That'll be after the hunt. I've gotten every shiny that exists in DLC so far. So I just gotta get to whatever the raid boss has for shiny. Who knows? They might have separate drops for each one. I doubt that. It'd be kind of cool though, because it would have more loot. I'm interested in what the class mods are going to be though. So. I am too busy farming, but I want to farm shinies. Yeah, I know. There is like other important, more items to actually farm for, but the cool thing is, you know, if I'm the raid boss, and we get to farm the new items too. So there's like two, like, you know, you have a chance of getting the shiny, and you can try to get the new items. My plan as of right now is Melee Harlow is going to be going up against the raid boss first. Oh yeah, during the hunt, you won't have this normal message pin, we'll have this message pin. Which is technically open right now, so people could theoretically donate right now. On the team. I don't have any notifications for it. I wouldn't even know. I gotta figure that out. Ow. Yeah, sorry, broke your life. Yeah, I know. I was just saying people can. I was just saying that it was open. Not saying that you're going to. But yeah. I don't know if I'll get anything at all. I gotta figure out if I can get up notifications. I get you just messing. Wait, I didn't even notice there was a legendary over here. That's just a fucking shield. Just the damn shield. This new subscriber is good though. I like it. The one of SMG. SMG off fire is like better for T-Door than shotguns. You really don't want shotgun off fire. Yeah, ammo capacity is too low. You run out of ammo on shotguns so fast. Especially when you're just throwing it, you know what I mean? You're basically just throwing all the ammo out. Shotguns don't really have a lot of ammo as it is. Nope. Shotgun has no benefit here because you don't get the multiplayer amount of pellets. So yeah, it literally has no benefit. It really doesn't matter what fire you have. And that's why SMG is like a really good fire for it.